It is a pleasure for me to introduce to you the valedictorian for the graduating class of 2012, Ms. Monica Maria Wallstein. Monica is the daughter of two of our great professors here at Ave Maria University, Susan and Michael Wallstein. Monica earned a GPA of 3.95 here at Ave Maria, and next fall, she'll be attending medical school at Creighton University. Monica was great help for our department. She was very active in the Ave Maria community in general. For the Department of Biology and Chemistry, she tutored students and she contributed with other activities with great enthusiasm. She was a joy to have in class. And we all have very fond memories of Monica. Ladies and gentlemen, Monica Maria Wallstein.
In the name of the graduating class, I'd first like to thank our parents, the origins of our power to see and know and to love. I'd like to thank our founder, Tom Monahan, President Tui, and all the administrators and staff for making this education possible. Most of all, I want to thank our faculty. It is your untiring faith and devotion which makes Ave Maria University what it is, a place where we learn to open our eyes and hearts to see and understand the amazing complexity and beauty of the world, from the chemical structure of DNA to the hierarchy of being. This semester in metaphysics, I was deeply moved by a text of St. Thomas. He says, "It is in order to imitate in whatsoever manner the divine beauty that all things are made." Riding home on my bike, I looked around at the palm trees and the lakes. I felt the sun on my face, and I listened to the birds and wind. I looked, felt, and listened differently. I had seen the beauty of the world before, and I knew that all of it came from God, but I had never so explicitly thought about it. Everything was showing me in some way God's beauty. It was an amazing experience. Pieper's definition of leisure struck me with a new force after that bike ride. Leisure, he says, consists in a courageous and hopeful yes to one's own nature, to the world as a whole, and to God, and for this reason, it consists in love. Dear fellow, now officially graduates, so as not to put you to sleep, I'm following the clear method of Father McTague's wonderful homilies: a slogan, a story, and 3 things to do. I already told you the story. It was about a bike, not a niece. I'm a science major, after all. Here's the slogan: don't live to work, work to live. Now, we had a beautiful talk about the importance of work from Governor Jeb Bush, but I want to talk about what's beyond work, what's more important than work. We're all influenced by a culture which values work above everything because work is useful. The problem is that all useful things point to something beyond themselves, to some good for which they are useful. So if everything were useful, nothing would be good. Let us not get stuck in the useful. We should rather celebrate life with thanksgiving. Life is better than useful. Here are the 3 things which I'd like you to do, which I got from my bike ride. First, look. Listen and love. Look. Look around you and actually see everything. Listen to all the small noises and the beautiful music. And love. Love every circumstance and day and person that God allows you to experience. The beauty of Christ the bridegroom is shining through all these gifts. Living is a feast of thanksgiving, celebrating the bridegroom's beauty. This is the true content and outcome of our education here. If a liberal education means anything, it means this. Thank you.